State lawmakers are expected to continue negotiations through the weekend to come up with a state budget. One of the issues hanging in the balance is a proposal to provide workers' compensation benefits for first responders diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. The House said yes. The Senate said no. NBC4 reporter Ted Hart is live at the State House tonight with more on where all this stands. Ted.
Yeah, and Jared, in Ohio, if a police officer suffers a gunshot wound and post-traumatic stress disorder as a result of a shootout with suspects, that officer would qualify for workers' comp benefits for the PTSD. If the same officer, though, suffers the PTSD but no gunshot wound, the officer would not qualify for workers' comp benefits for the PTSD. In Ohio, the PTSD has to be accompanied by a physical injury right now to qualify, and that's the issue. Years ago, then, Columbus police officer James Neigemeyer rushed into the Alrosa Villa nightclub in Columbus, where a gunman had jumped on stage and murdered 4 people. Neigemeyer shot and killed the gunman. Moments later, Neigemeyer looked stunned, if not traumatized, by what had just happened. Officer Neigemeyer was hailed as a hero, but with a diagnosis of post-traumatic stress disorder, he eventually left his job at the Division of Police. His is one of many examples of why first responders say they should be eligible for workers' compensation benefits for PTSD, even if they don't suffer a related physical injury.
This conversation's been going on for a while now. We really think it's time to bring up the laws in Ohio and bring up the workers' comp laws in Ohio so that we take care of our first responders.
State Representative Jay Edwards helped push through a workers' comp budget bill that includes coverage of PTSD for first responders as a standalone condition. But the Senate stripped it out of the budget.
Getting policy right is much more important than getting it rushed and doing it quickly.
Senator Jay Hottinger says there needs to be more discussion about what qualifies for PTSD coverage and whether it should apply to other professions as well. Lawmakers, though, have been discussing this issue for at least 8 years. And Mike Weinman at the Fraternal Order of Police says enough already.
This is a growing need, it's a constant need, and it needs to be dealt with now.
This issue could get resolved in conference committee negotiations over the weekend, or perhaps more likely, get kicked down the road again for more discussions and debate later this year. Local for you and live at the State House, Ted Hart, NBC4.